Famelito. We finna vibe up to some music real quick. We finna catch a nice little vibe before. Yeah. Fam. What's good with everybody? Fam, what's good, baby? It's Fetty G with SSK Kennels, baby.
It's not a magic. It's not God picks certain people he'll make rich and certain people he don't. He gives all of us as his children the power of choice. You have a say-so in you. You can decide to be rich. And with God's help,
Lord, I got a new perspective. Fell back from so many, I need a new selection, a new direction. Taking head on, don't know what to do with this money. Can't lose it all, I don't feel like I'm new to the money. Maybe I had it in my past, so I spoke it until I had it. Now I want it all, my vision board is a classic. This book of life I'm writing, when I leave it'll be a classic. Man, I mean it, I'ma grab it, cause it's overdue. I write it down, give it to God, he said I need you to have it. Put in a little more work, niggas who claiming they the cleanest is throwing the most dirt. I gave it all to them. They was running out of life, I gave my heart to them. They such shots, man, I tried to take the scars for them. Say I'm lying, nigga, I was your voice when your breathing was deprived. I hit play when other people hit rewind.
So if you're the
Family, what's good?
And you ain't happy.
Matter of fact, let's cut the music off. Let's dive into it, fam. Fam, what's going on with everybody, man? It's Fetty G with SSK Kennel, as y'all know. Fam, listen to me, dog. First of all, Wagwan from England. Keep up the good work. Wap Nebik, man. What's up, family? What's going on? Brianna, what's good? Fam, what's good with everybody, man? How y'all doing today? Before we just dive into it, let me check on everybody's temperature. How y'all doing today, fam? Y'all let me know where y'all from and how y'all doing today. I want to know where you're from and how you doing today, baby. Y'all let me know where you from and how y'all doing today, fam. We about to get into it though, fam. I had a conversation with a friend of mine, man, and we had a deep dive into this dog game and what people expectations is and what people expect, the false realities that they live in, and so I'm gonna bring that conversation that me and him had. I'm gonna bring it over here to y'all on YouTube, just to see what y'all think, get y'all perspective, get y'all opinion on it, and see, was he wrong? Was I wrong? Was he right? Was I right? What, you know what I mean? But we was mostly talking about why people stuck, why people not moving forward, why people not making progress, why people not elevating. You get what I'm saying? What's going on, Royal Chest Kennels? What's up, big girl? What's up, mama? What's up, mama? Yeah, fam. James from Arlington, Texas, holding it down and feeling good. James, what's going on, man? James, how you doing, my brother? I know you said you feeling good, man. It's a blessing to have you on here, James. Romero, what's good? It's a blessing to have you. Brianna, it's a blessing to have you. Coast Exotic Kennels, it's a blessing to have you on here. Man, Marshall, what's good, fam? Brooklyn, New York in the building. JR in the building, my brother. How Jumbo doing? Jumbo not doing good, y'all. Jumbo not doing good at all. Jumbo struggling bad, man. Jumbo struggling bad. That's my guy. I love him to death. But Jumbo doing bad, fam. My boy struggling. What it do? Yeah, fam. Y'all come on in here. Let's talk about it, man. But I just don't want to dive into it, and then people, you know what I mean, asking me questions about Jumbo, about other things cutting me off. But fam, listen, y'all. Why you not moving forward? Why you not making no progress in this game, fam? And hold on, y'all. Okay, that's loud. But fam, why you not making no progress in this game? And this is some of the things that I see people make the biggest mistake. And I was making this mistake recently, not back then. Back then, I was like in it. What's up, big girl? Oh my God, I want to show y'all something so bad, fam, but I can't. I can't show y'all just yet, fam. But listen, one of the biggest mistakes I see people making in this game, y'all. And before I say other people, I'm gonna say myself. Recently, right? I've been hesitant about making certain decisions in this dog game. Whereas before, I thought it, I planned it out, and I did it. Well, recently I've been more hesitant, like, oh, what if this happened? What if that happened? What about this? What about that? And I was sitting back thinking, well, what got me to the point where I'm at now? What worked? What actually got me from where I started to where I'm at now? And it was not hesitating. And that's one of the biggest mistakes I see people make. They hesitate, right? Recently, I've been hesitating. I've been what ifing myself. I've been second guessing myself. And that's the biggest mistake you do not want to make in this game, fam. Because you might see something that you really want, or that you really need, or that you really need to take action and do. All right, let me just give you an example. You might see a dog well, I ain't gonna use y'all at first. I'm gonna start off with me, right? In the beginning, y'all, okay, I said I wanted this dog. I went and got it. I thought, okay, how could this dog get me from where I'm at now to where I want to go? I seen it. I wrote it down. All right, boom, let's go. I got that dog. Okay, this dog. Okay, that dog. I want this color. If I put this color with that color, she got a nice head. He don't got a nice head, but he got a big rear. She got, like, I was calculating how this stuff is actually going to work. People don't do that. They just say, oh, I want a nice dog. They go get a nice dog. Let me tell you this, fam. And this is one of the biggest mistakes I see people make. Family, listen, all dogs look great when they puppies. I see people do this all the time. People send me pictures of puppies, and they're like, hey, man, what you think? And the puppy look good. And the first thing I say is, let me see the parents. And then they send me the parents. And the parents don't look like what they want, right? They say, oh, man, I want a dog that look like Alizé, Fetty. Well, the parents don't look like Alizé at all. So how you going to get a dog that look like Alizé when this dog don't look like Alizé? You get what I'm saying? That don't add up. You can't get a dog and the parents look like this, but you want a dog that look like this. It's going to be hard to make it happen, fam. And a lot of people mess up, fuck up, because they short themselves in the beginning. I tell y'all this all the time. Your foundation needs to be super strong. Your foundation needs to be the strongest part of your camp. What did you start with? What does the base look like of your camp? Right? But then you also got to work within your budget. I get it. Some people can't afford this. Well, maybe start off with this. But I see people not diving off the edge or not jumping in this water to start just because they don't have enough money to get the dog that they want to get. Fam, don't worry about if you don't have the money for what you want to get right now, that's fine. Take your time and work your way up to that. But again, people watching me, they watching these other kennels and they like, oh man, he got this, he got that. Don't get caught up in what nobody else got. And next thing you know, you've been sitting on the sideline for a year, 6 months, 2 years, 3 years, waiting for the perfect moment. Jackie! Jackie, what up? You've been sitting on the sideline waiting for the perfect moment, fam. And it ain't no perfect moment. It ain't no perfect moment. It's never going to be the perfect moment. Man, you know, I had a guy, right? Let me give y'all an example. I had a guy that wanted the dog from me. So first, he ain't had the money. Then he got the money and he called me. We talked. He was like, man, I just really need a yard. We supposed to soon be moving into this house. Man, as soon as I get in this house, fam, I got the money put to the side. I'm finna buy this dog. I said, all right, cool. Just hit me, fam, whenever you're ready. No rush. Then he called me back. Man, we just got the house. We closed on the house. Congratulations, man. Blessings to you and the family. He called me a week later. Man, oh, man, unfortunately, I ain't going to be able to get the dog, man. You know, he just found out that his wife was pregnant. Right? Which was amazing, fam. It's a blessing. So he said he gonna hold off on the dog. It's not a bad thing for me. I'm just saying he could have been got in on it and got his opportunity. Hold on, y'all. All right, but yeah, a lot of people wait for the perfect moment. You see what I'm saying? And then back when he told me he said he didn't have all the money. He got some. I told him, I say, fam, get on a payment plan for the next litter. Oh man, I'm gonna just wait. Fam, that was like, I think that was when what's them puppies Justin got from me from Cali and Goo. Them puppies right now is roughly around, I don't know, a year and a half, something like that. That was a year and a half ago, right? So a year and a half done went by, my man still sitting on the porch. A year and a half ago, fam, I'm at a whole different place from where I was. He gonna call and expect the same numbers from back then. Fam, if you're not growing, if you're not going up, you're going down. It ain't no staying stagnant. It ain't no doing this, fam. If you're not going here, you going here. You ain't floating in the middle. Floating ain't gonna happen, fam. You either gonna be going up or you're gonna be going down. And lately I've been finding myself being hesitant, second guessing the process, second guessing where I want to go, second guessing my vision, second guessing my ideas for what it is that I want to achieve. Hold on, fam. Let me close this out real quick. Second guessing my ideas, second guessing the process, right? And that's what people make the biggest mistake at. They wait. They sit on the sideline and they wait. And then while they sitting, okay, it's one thing to sit on the sideline. But then you sit on the sideline, you ain't doing no homework. You ain't studying. You ain't being a student of the game. You just sitting back on the sideline. Like, you know when people playing jump rope, double dutch, and you trying to jump in, you know, okay, not yet. Okay, not yet. Eventually, the two people on the end swinging the ropes like, if you don't hurry up and get your ass in this goddamn jump rope, you get what I'm saying? They start yelling at you. Now you frustrated because they yelling at you. Now it's taking you longer. You nervous now because they yelling at you. It's more pressure. You thinking about this. You thinking about them yelling instead of thinking about jumping in. Don't do that, fam. What breedings you got coming up next? I don't got no breedings coming up next. I just got what I got right now. I want to show y'all something so bad. But family, don't do that. I'm telling y'all the mistakes I made. I'm telling y'all what helped me. And then y'all call me and ask me questions and say, man, Fetty, I want you to be my mentor. As much information as I post on YouTube, what more information do you want me to give you outside of YouTube? Right? I created an ebook. People call me and say, man, I want you to be my mentor. Have you bought the ebook? No, I ain't bought the ebook. You don't want me to be your mentor. You just want to be associated with me. You just want to say, oh, I know Fetty G. And this ain't me being rude, but I know how people roll. I know how people rock. People want to say, oh, yeah, I got Fetty G number. It's right here. I could call him right now. He'll answer. Y'all look what my screensaver say. My screensaver say, if it's to be, it's up to me. Losers make excuses. Losers make excuses. Winners make progress. Losers make excuses. Winners make progress. Losers make excuses. Winners make progress. Which direction is you going in, fam? You going here or you going here? I'm telling everybody now, fam. I'm working on some stuff, y'all, and I'm adamant about this that it's gonna play out. A lot of people gonna get washed out. A lot of people gonna want something, but be like, man, I just can't get it. Right? I got a vision, I got a goal on what it is that I'm trying to do, where I'm trying to accomplish. Right? And once I get there, it's a lot of people I gotta leave behind. And I understand that. And it's gonna hurt. Because it's gonna be a lot of people that want a dog from me, but they just can't afford it. And this ain't me being rude, this ain't me being spiteful, but I got a vision for me, my program, my peoples that I rock with, me, Junior, Justin, Jamel. I got a vision for us. And I check in with them on certain stuff, right? I might call my brother and say, Junior, bro, what you think about this? Do you think it's a bad idea? It have been times Junior said, Fetty, I don't think you should do it. But at the end of the day, it's what I want to do. And that's my blood brother. Fed, I don't think you should do it, bro. And I go do it anyway. Sometimes the shit hit rock bottom. Sometimes it worked. But the thing I love about my brother, the thing I love about Justin, the thing I love about Jamel, these people that I associate myself with, they gonna back me whether I fall or not. If it worked and I go up, they gonna applaud me, they gonna celebrate with me. Oh, baby, what's good? But if it crash and burn, they gonna talk me up. Fed, oh, don't worry about it. They gonna be real with me. Boy, you know you fucked up. But they also gonna pick me up, dust me off, and say, all right, now try this shit again. Don't throw in the towel on me now, boy. Don't throw in the towel on me now, boy. They're gonna pick me up, dust me off, Fed, keep going. Let's make this thing happen. So that's one of the first things. People are hesitant. People procrastinate. They wait. Then they call, right? People was waiting on Ace. They waited. I turned around and said, y'all, I'm finna keep Ace. Now, all the people that was waiting, calling me to get Ace. I say, I'm keeping him. Oh, man, I want him. I really want him. Well, I got 3-4 of his little brothers. I don't want his little brothers. I want him. Fam, you just made that mistake. You let time go by and you didn't get Ace. Now you're going to let time go by and not get his brother. Right? You making the same mistake. You keep bumping your head into the wall, making the same mistake, expecting to get a different result, fam. But then you like, man, I've been doing this thing for 3 years and it ain't pop off for me yet. You ain't consistent. The first thing I see people say, right? Hey, Fetty, man, people all the time, y'all, people call me, text me, inbox me, man, can you help me sell my pups? Can you help me advertise my pups, right? I ask them. I say, if they write me on Instagram, the first thing I do is go to their Instagram page. Let me give y'all a real life example. I had a girl. This was like a year ago. Wrote me. She had some puppies. Before she had her puppies, I already told her, you need to start posting right now. This was months before she had puppies. Creative Instagram page. Do this stuff. Start posting now. Don't wait. Start posting now. Don't wait. She didn't listen. Time go by. She had pups. She ended up having like 8 puppies. Weeks go by. The puppies getting older and older. She ain't moved one yet. She called me, Fetty, could you help me? Could you help me sell or advertise my pups? She wrote me on Instagram. First thing I do is I go to her Instagram page. When I go to the Instagram page, fam, she didn't post nothing in the last like 3 weeks, right? She didn't post nothing in the last 3 weeks. And then when I look on there, she only posted the puppies twice. So you want me to help you? You ain't even helping your damn self. You get what I'm saying? You want me to help you, but you ain't helping yourself. People don't want to put in the work, fam. They want a handout. They don't want to put in the work. Niggas, people want to I almost said a wild word. People want a handout, fam. They do not want to put in no work. They want somebody to hand something to them. Everybody want to be spoon-fed, right? But don't nobody want to go get a spoon. So I say, I DM her back. I say, no, when the last time you posted? about 3 weeks ago. How you gonna advertise something that you ain't posting? How the people gonna know you got puppies but you ain't telling them? How the people gonna know you got puppies but you ain't posting them? So who gonna buy them? Who gonna buy them if they don't know you got it? You can't sell what people can't buy what they don't know you have. See, people think I just be talking. Jackie said valuable info. We made that same mistake on our first litter. But when I sit back and I talk to y'all on YouTube, people look at me like I'm crazy. Oh, he just saying that to advertise his dogs. He just saying that to... I'm giving y'all the information. How the hell I'm trying to... I ain't show y'all no dog yet. I'm telling y'all the mistakes that I made so y'all don't make the same mistakes. Right? I don't want to say his name. I want to, but I don't because I don't know if he will want me to. But a gentleman just called me the other day. Oh, Fetty, man, my dog. I forgot what happened to the dog. The dog was like choking or something, I think, right? Shout out to my guy, great guy. He called me and I told him like, hey, see if something down his throat. Long story short, they wound up taking the dog to the vet. The dog ended up having like a heart murmur or something. A heart murmur or something the dog had. I can't remember. And my bad, y'all. Something just came else to my mind. But he ended up taking the dog to the vet. Long story short, the dog ended up having worms. Left the vet, spent $500, right, at the vet. The ebook costs $150, y'all. In that ebook, it's not just going to show you how to deworm your puppies. It's not just going to show you when to deworm your puppies. It's going to tell you what to use, when to use it, what's the dosage. You on Google trying to figure out all of this stuff, and then the shit don't even work sometimes. You're not for sure if this worked. Everything in that ebook, fam, I already went through. I'm telling you what worked. Do this, you will guarantee success. In the ebook, it say, if you do not do your part as far as keeping the puppy areas clean, keeping your dog's cages clean, this medicine will only work so good. Because you letting this dog sleep and shit and piss. But then you want to deworm the dog and then you're not even giving them the correct dosages, right? People use Safeguard all the time, but don't know the dosages on Safeguard. Most people say, oh yeah, I use the pace. When you use the pace, how much are you giving that dog? Or I just give them a fingertip. How much is that? It's a fingertip. How much is that? You giving each dog in your yard the same fingertip. Well, this dog weighs 30 pounds and this dog weighs 85 pounds. Don't you see that there's a problem there? You get what I'm saying? Can I get that book? It's on my website, sskkennels.com. And then there'll be a big tab at the top that say puppies, adults, boom, boom. You just click on the tab that say ebook. Go to my website. If you can't find it online, just go to one of my YouTube videos and click the description. There's a link to my website and there's a link to the ebook if you want to get it. But my man had to spend $500 at the vet. But let me break this down to y'all because it's not just about the money. I'm finna show y'all how this affects a lot of other stuff. My man spent $500 at the vet. He could have spent $150 and didn't have to go to the vet, right? Not only that, these puppies are soon to the point where they soon ready to go home. Now he got to wait to get rid of these puppies because he got to make sure they clear worms. He got to go back to the vet, check to see if the dog still got a heart murmur or did it go away? Does this dog still got worms? So he has to take another trip at the vet. So who knows? He might spend another $300-400. That's $900 you in the hole. When if you would have just spent $150? But I'm telling y'all, because I used to make these mistakes. My brother used to always say it all the time. Fetty, stop buying them boots from Walmart. I used to work when I was working my job, I was working at this hotel. And I used to wear boots to work. I used to buy these boots from Walmart. They was like $35. And they was comfortable. They was nice boots, but they only lasted so long. Fam, like every few months, I'm going back to buy some new boots because my feet would start hurting at it because the bottom of them will wear and tear and you'll start to feel the hardness from the floor through the boots. And my brother like, Fetty, stop being cheap and go buy you some good damn boots. Fam, I probably was buying 4, 5 pair of boots a year, right? When I could have just went and spent $160, $180, $200 one time and got a great boot that was more comfortable, more valuable, last longer, more durable. You get what I'm saying? Now that I'm being cheap, so now I'm wasting money. Not only am I wasting money, my feet is connected to my back. So now I'm hurting my back. My back started hurting. My hamstrings used to be hurting. Yeah, because you wearing these piece of shit shoes to work. You walking around for damn near out of your 8 hours, 5 hours throughout the day, moving around. You walking for 5, 6 hours straight. And then you got on these shitty boots, Fetty. So not only am I wasting money, I'm messing up my feet, I'm messing up my back, causing more stress and more pain to my body when I could have just spent more money and avoided all of that. My man could have bought the e-book. And again, fam, I'm not saying this to promote none of my stuff. I'm saying this so y'all don't waste your money. He could have spent the $150, got the e-book. My man got my number, so he know he could call me if he need help. Not only that, in the ebook, fam, all you got to do is click the button. Within the ebook, it take you directly to that product. You ain't got to go find it online and where can you get it. There's links to all of these medications. Only links to these medications that's not in there is the ones you will need a prescription for. And it shows you what the medication look like. Even though you need a prescription, there's still a picture of what it is. So if you can't find it, just go to your vet. Hey, doc, I'm looking for some of this medication right here. You get what I'm saying? But people sit on the sideline. They wait for the perfect time. They hesitate. They go the cheap route. Right? Here go another example of somebody going the cheap route. Man, I want to put a chew toy right here. Oh, hold on, y'all. Oh, shit. Hold up. Oh, yeah. They got their little toy now. They good. But yeah, fam. Family told them to turn them into what? Oh, man, fam. But y'all get what I'm saying, though? And people wonder why they not making progress, why they not growing. They not investing in themselves. I ain't telling you to go invest into somebody else. I'm telling you to go and invest into yourself. Go invest into what it is that you creating. They want a dude just DM'd me the other day and said, hey, could you post my dog for me on your page? I don't even know you. Then your dog ain't the caliber of what I would want. Why would I post it? You ain't say, hey, my name is such and such. I'm from Whoop. You ain't properly introduce yourself. You just say, oh, can you post my dog? I don't even know you, dude. Why would I? You got to be careful and be more professional when you present yourself to people. Milwaukee, Wisconsin in the building. Wisconsin, what's going on? But y'all get what I'm saying? Think some of this stuff through before you just say, oh, I'm finna do this. What's up, boy? That's Arcad. Y'all got to meet my boy Arcad. Y'all got to meet my boy Arcad. Oh man, fam. But fam, how handouts becoming out of nowhere like that long lost cousin you never met. Now that's serious though. And people think it's cool to just say, just ask, like, hey, can you, boy, you gotta pay for this service. You know how much hard work I put in to get where I'm at? You know how much money I spent, how much sleepless nights, how many things that went all the way left, all the way bad for me. You know how many times I almost went out of business? Fam, people just don't understand how deep this shit get. And people say, oh man, he taking it personal. You damn right it's personal. I done put my blood, sweat, and tears into this shit. Yes, it's personal. And if you don't see that, I don't even want to do business with you. If you don't even understand that this is personal, I don't even want to do business with you. I don't even want to communicate with you. I don't want you next to me, near me, nothing. Stay as far as you can away from me because you might become an enemy. You might become a threat because you don't understand what it took to get here. And people wonder why they on the sideline. Fam, they wonder why they not making, and then they sit back watching you go up, 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 up. Fam, let me tell y'all one of the biggest things I did, and this really helped me. And I'm getting turned up because this shit's so true and it's so real. There was a few pages on Instagram, right, that I used to watch these people. And I was like, damn, that they dogs are so nice. They grass green, they kennels is amazing. And I used to sit back and watch them every day, right? And about 2 weeks into watching them, I'm like, damn, I wonder how I could get to where they at. And it hit me one day. Ding, Fetty, do what they doing. Do what they doing. Don't do what they was doing before. Do what they doing right now. So all of the work that they've been putting in, learning, adjusting, shifting things to make it better, start doing that right now. Don't go back to they old videos and say, okay, I'm going to start here. Why? Start where they at now. And that's what I started doing. The first things was consistency, posting a lot, right? I just started posting every day, posting. The second thing was making sure my pictures and my videos got quality. The third thing was finding my niche. What worked for me? What type of character, what type of charisma do I want to bring to the people? Doing what they doing, but putting my own twist on it. I feel like I'm a funny, entertaining people's person. They not like that. They just show their dogs. Okay, well, how can I incorporate my personality into these dogs? And I found out how to do it. And I'm still finding out how to do it and make it better, right? Montgomery in the building. Is that you, Lord? That's him, Lord. But fam, I seen what they was doing, and I started doing that. People don't want to do that. I tell people all the time, fam, just watch my videos and do the same thing I'm doing. Make videos, post pictures, go do certain stuff with your dog. But people don't listen. There's Blaze right there. There's Blaze. Your name Blaze, boy. That's my boy Blaze. But yeah, fam. What the hell was that? And again, they wonder why they ain't making no progress. Because they not moving. Slow feet don't eat, fam. Start calling it Real Bully Talk Tuesday. Real Bully Talk Tuesday. I like Real Dog Bully. I like that. That's dope. We gonna stick with Blood Talk. You get what I'm saying? Oh man, Reggie, what's good, man? All right, now here go Craig. I ain't even read yet, and I know Craig dropped some jewels on us. Fetty, as you get older, you realize that your diet isn't just what you eat. It's what you watch. It's what you read. It's who you follow. It's who you spend your time with. If you want a healthier mindset. Craig, I love you, my brother. Craig always drops some jewels on us. I promise y'all, before this year out, I'm going to sit down with Craig and we're going to do a full interview, y'all, on YouTube. Craig, my guy, man. Craig be dropping some real juice. And that's Blaze. That's my boy Blaze. Fam, I'm telling y'all. Della, text me, please, and I got you. I got a female for you. I hope I'm saying that right. But also move slow so you can do it some more. Move slow so you can do it some more. I don't get that one. What you mean? Let me put a link to see if anybody want to come up in here, man. Now listen, I'm telling everybody now, don't come on here advertising your shit. Don't come on here talking about, hey, Brent, I got this. Nah, that don't work like that. Let me add a guest, invite people. All right. Yeah, if somebody want to come in and holler at me, fam, I'm finna put a link. And I'm going to put my number on here so that way y'all can text me. Yeah, that's my number right there. So if anybody is interested in anything, my man said he need a female, call me. Call me soon as the live end, fam. I got you. Nope. They want success overnight with no knowledge of what it takes to get there. Fam, y'all just don't understand. I've been going at this for so long and so hard. I've sacrificed so much. I've risked so much. I've bet on myself time after time after time. And it done been times where it didn't play out the way I wanted it to, fam. You get what I'm saying? What your bloodline, bro? I got a few different bloodlines. I got a lot of Razor's Edge and a lot of Gotti on my yard. I got some Phenom. I got some Shamrock, some Lucky Luciano. I got some good stuff, fam. But again, I ain't no person who, I don't care about bloodline. I just want beautiful, amazing, functional dogs. Don't get caught up in the bloodline. That's another reason why people ain't making progress. Y'all getting so wrapped up in the bloodline, right? People don't even know that how these dogs was created. They don't know what it took to create the American Bully, but yet they worry about a bloodline. And then half the people don't even know what the fuck these bloodlines is. They just heard a few bloodlines, don't know shit about it, and they say, and this ain't to nobody on here personal, so nobody take this personal, but I'm just talking in general. People don't even know. People say, hey, what's your blood? I put this on everything. I'm going to do it to the next person. I'm finna say it on here, y'all, so that way y'all know I say I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to screenshot it, and I'm going to post it. Fam, people say, what's your bloodline? I tell them, they say, oh, okay, you got some good stuff. They don't even know what the fuck it is. The next person that say, what blood do you have? I'm going to tell them, and I'm going to say, you tell me what do you know about those bloodlines? Or what blood you looking for. And then when they tell me what blood they looking for, tell me what you know about that bloodline. What state are you in, bro? I'm in Georgia. I'm in Georgia. Just because they carry blood don't mean they can throw it every litter. That's facts. That's facts. Family, oh my God. Y'all will see what I'm about to do. Give me 1 year. Give me 1 year, fam, from today. 1 year from today, fam. And y'all love the dogs I got right now. They beautiful, y'all. I got some amazing dogs. I'm about to take it up another notch, baby. I'm about to take it up another notch, man. I'm telling y'all. I just bet on myself, fam. I just bet on oh, let's get Craig up in here.
Fatty.
Craig, what up, baby? Hey, Craig, what's up?
What's up, good brother?
Man, I'm chilling, man. How you doing?
You know I'm doing great. You know, like I said, we just got back off of the vacation and had a fabulous time, man. How about you and the fam?
Man, Craig, we blessed. Hey, Craig, I want to say this to you real quick, man. I was thinking about this today. I called 2 people today that I met through the dogs.
Okay.
They was helping me out with some stuff in the real estate area. And it's crazy because I had prayed a while back, like, man, God, I want you to bring the right people into my life that not only I can help, but they can help me.
Right.
And for me to be able to call those 2 gentlemen today, shout out to James, shout out to Cal, if y'all watching this, thank y'all so much. For me to be able to call them, for me to be able to have access to them, for them to be able to answer the phone and give me that information and share that with me, man, it was such a blessing. And I was so thankful for it. And I was thankful for the fact that I could just I even got these type of people that I could pick up the phone and call. And you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I look at you the same way, Craig. Like the other day I called you and we chopped it up about something, right?
Right.
It's a blessing and it's dope that I could call you and, like, you know, get your opinion on something, get your advice, your perspective. And for you to answer the phone for me was like, man, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. And when you look, like I said, Fetty, like I said, it's unbelievable how me and you talk and we never, ever talk about dogs. Never. We've never ever talked about dogs other than our first meeting when I reached out to you. Since then, man, even I don't even ask about Pac. But not saying that I don't care, but it's just like me, you have a genuine, open dialogue on whatever it is that we may talk. And like most of the time, we just checking in to see how you doing and the fam doing. That's it.
Yeah.
Which is beautiful in its own right.
Yeah, and it shows that, again, what I've been saying from the beginning, Craig, it's much bigger than dogs.
Right.
I might be doing this in the next 2, 3, 5 years.
Right.
I might be doing this for me to meet a certain person or for a person to meet me that's supposed to take me down a whole nother path of where God want me to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man. But that's why I hit you with the little message you read about the diet. And like I say, if you want a healthier lifestyle, be careful who you let into your space, because everybody's not really a healthy, bringing health into your situation. They bring in a whole lot of unnecessary, drama into your life that you just really don't need. But Fed, I was talking to a partner of mine, and I'm gonna ask you the same question, and on your joint. Just think about how many people that come into your life that you still associate with, that you know that are really truly unhealthy to you, and you keep them around. You be like, why am I still dealing with this person? Think of how many people are in relationships with people that they don't genuinely have no real love for them, but they stay with them. Man. And you say, what's going on? It's a lot of hurt people out here who just don't know how to filter things out. And Fetty, I'm not one of them, man. Like I said, I don't have the tolerance or the time to, like I said, to pretend and waste somebody else's time and act like if I care about them, or just to be in their presence because who they may know, what they may have. That's not me, and that's not healthy for me. And all you're doing is really shedding light on who you really are as an individual. And the funny thing with people is, Fed, is that people think that you really don't know who they are, because they living in a disguise, in a camouflage. They think they really camouflage in everything, but you see, right? A trained eye sees everything, Fetty.
Yeah.
But this is the world we live in, and a lot of people are so broken and have a major disconnect with themselves that they'll attach themselves to be around anybody just for the sake of saying, I'm around this person. Like Fetty got the dog game going, so let me attach myself to Fetty. I'm not attaching myself to Fetty because, like I told you, Fetty, when we first met, I gave you your props about why I reached out to you. And it had nothing to do about the quality of your dogs. Not saying you didn't have quality, but it's about you, the person. Right? So when I tapped into you and got to see what type of human being you was, then let's talk business about the dog. And I understand that he's about business and whatever. He has to have a certain level of be likable, be professional, and all of that to have people gravitate to you. But also, too, we want, like you said, you being honest, you being transparent about who you are with your family and this and that. Man, if people don't respect that, man, it's nothing else you could do to make people do what they need to do on their end. Because, like I said, you'll find you spend most of your time, you seem like being wasted talking to people who really just want to feel like they're connected to you. Man, Fetty, sometimes our conversation may last an hour. Sometimes it may just last 2 minutes. And depending on what we're talking about. Like I said, hey, Fetty, I'm just checking in, baby, man. We having a good time. Blah, blah. Man, love, take care. That's enough for me. And again, I know Fetty know that I don't want nothing from him other than I'm just checking in. And people got to realize, like I said, it's hard to get people to respect your space when they're so out of space, Fetty. They don't know. They just floating. They don't know where they at, what direction. And again, for those people who are going through certain things in their lives, you are a fresh air, a breath air of hope for them, Fetty. Because again, that's why everybody needs an outlet, and you are a great outlet. But also, people, when you're using Fetty as that outlet, be respectful and be mindful of the brother. Just don't want to be tying up his time just for the sake of your own suffering and drowning in whatever it is your misery may be. If you
Yeah.
really, because like I said, the man is running a business, he's running the operation, he got a family. Be respectful and mindful of that, and you'll be. And I think Fetty, for the most part, won't mind chopping it up with you here and there. But if you, but first and foremost, understand Fetty is running a business, folks, and he's trying to make a living to take care of his family. So just chopping it up and talking, a bunch of this and this and that, just to be feeling like you know him. I mean, I understand. Like I said, it's a lot of lonely people out here, but I'm mindful of your position. And like I said, every time, hey, Fetty, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I know you got the fam, blah, blah, blah. You know how we do. But again, I know some people don't have a family and they look at you as family. And I get that too. So it's a how you can say it's a double-edged sword when it comes to what you're trying to do, Fetty, and what people would have. Because like I said, people, the YouTube thing is the new TV. You're the new star, Fetty. Don't get it twisted. You're a celebrity to some of these cats, man. And that's cool. I know you don't see yourself like that, but to some people, you're looked at as a star, like a bright light. And that's a good thing. That's not a bad thing. But also in my man shining his light on all of us with his information and knowledge about the dogs. Again, be kind and respectful. Don't hate on the brother, man. If you got a lot of negative to say about this, just get off the channel.
Yeah.
Just get off the man channel and let the man live. We all are imperfect. None of us are perfect. But don't just go in there trying to, tear somebody down or just dragging things out just to waste the man time. And like I said, the two most worst things anybody could do is pretend and waste somebody's time, man. So Fetty, I hope I'm not wasting your time. And again, I don't want to crowd your space, but I just wanted to let your people know, hey, you're a good brother. Everything about what me and you have, I respect. I like how we communicate. And like I said, it's good to, like you said, have an outlet with brothers who you don't even know, but you just got a good rapport with them, man. It's so neat, and it's a building block process that could carry on, like you just said, the other two brothers who you spoke with about real estate. That's what it's about, networking with people and building with people. Because if we ain't building, the only thing left for us to do is destroy one another. And that I ain't trying to do that with nobody, man.
Thanks. Dog, Craig, let me say this.
Yeah.
So the other day I was talking to one of my friends. This is like a few weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
And we was having a conversation about something that I had told him. Like, bro, you need to take care of this, take care of that. Not saying that you need to, but he came to me for advice.
Right.
Hey, where should I start? We looked at a few things and I'm like, all right, do this. And he never done it. So we spoke about it again and again. And time after time, I love him so much. He younger than me, so I'm getting on him at one point, like, bro, you got to tighten up. And I'm pushing him. And I'm going above and beyond to try to get him to see what I see.
Right.
For me to not only see what I see, but I see him in a certain light. I see him in a certain place. And I'm like, you deserve that. Right?
Yeah.
And when I sat back and I thought about it, me and my girl was talking and she said, Fetty, you can't make nobody go where they don't want to go. You exerting too much of your own energy trying to help somebody else fix them. And I thought about this. Maybe God making them take a certain path to learn something, and I'm intervening.
Yeah.
Fed, get out the way.
Yeah. Again, like I said, you could be guilty by default by interfering with something that you shouldn't be interfering with.
Facts.
But it's hard, like I said, but the love that you have for this person, Fetty, look, I go through that so much, but you know what? I realize, man, with people, like I said, people know what they're going through in their own world. Like I said, all of us, Fetty, are guilty of camouflaging our feelings and emotions about what's bothering us, right? Because we really don't trust or really have anybody in our life that we trust that we can really share and open up with. So what we do, we start lying to ourselves and others and pretending that we're not hurt by what's really going on. But that's not the solution to their problem. Their problem is 95% is them. They just don't have the drive, the motivation. They just, like you just said, everybody wants the quick. Fetty, let me slow down. Fetty, I'm gonna ask you, what is the quickest way to make money?
What's the quickest way to make money?
Right now, look, I asked that question because that's what everybody wants. Try to find a quick way to make money, right? And I said, I have yet to meet anybody to tell me 100% how to make quick money. Never. I've never yet to come across anybody say, yo, man, today you can make $100,000 a day just doing this. We will all be doing it, right? But that's not the case. So I simplify. I said the quickest way to make money is this. Fetty, if you got, today is what, Tuesday? Today I got $5. But you know what? Tomorrow I'm gonna add another $5, whatever. That's the quick way to money. Don't seem like it's quick, but how many people are taking $5 a day and saving it? Not many. We more want to spend at 7-Eleven or your nearest whatever. We always like to dig in our pocket to give it to somebody else. But I always say, how much of that you ever thought about to give to yourself and your family? Fetty, most people who've been on their jobs 10, 20, 30 years and made probably over $1 million+ don't even have 10% of $1 million. We'll say even 1%. They don't even have $1,000 in their account, Fetty. That's how real it is out here. But you let them see it, they got on the latest. But I say, hey, my man, do you got $100? You got them $200-$300 Jordans, but do you got $100 in the bank or something? Your car break down, you need brakes. No, they reaching out, man, I need a loan, I need this and that. Again, this is no shot at nobody. I'm just saying the mindset of most people is off track, man. Yeah. We think of sense of always digging in our pocket, buying something for ourselves. We think that relieves the pain. And all you're doing is digging a deeper hole. Always say, Fetty, I ask you this again on your thing. How many people truly take care of themselves before they always thinking about taking care of somebody else?
And listen, I ain't gonna lie, Craig, that's me.
See,
listen, I promise to you, I've learned it and I'm learning the hard way.
Yeah.
So this is what I learned.
Yeah.
You help this person, that person. You do this for that person. You do this for that person. Two things I learned. One, people want to be called just to say, yo, Fed, how you doing?
Mm-hmm.
You all right? You straight today? You ate? Right. And then the second thing is, if I was to pick up the phone and call for that same help, they can't help me. So
now look. Again, so what's the use of you being the go-to person, but Fetty ain't got nobody to go to?
Yeah.
Right? So again, like look what y'all was saying. Again, like what your wife was saying or your lady, you, Fetty, I don't try to force anybody to do nothing they don't want. You know why? Because I don't want to overstep my boundaries or cross their line or their wall that they have up. I'm not coming in your door not unless you welcome me in. And that means by welcoming me in, by asking me my opinion and my advice. Other than that, like you said, it'd be times, and you my guy, it'd be times you be saying certain things. I'd be like, nope, I'm not going to say it. I got to let that brother be him. And it'd be times I don't want to, because a lot of people don't like to be G-checked on certain things.
No, wait, Craig, let me pause you.
Yeah.
Way I grew up, my brother, his homeboys, I was always the youngest running in the pack.
Right.
Since I was in elementary school, in Pampers. When I was in elementary school, all my friends was in middle school. When I was in middle school, all of them was in high school. I used to be with my brother and his older friends all the time.
Right.
They ain't tell me what I wanted to hear. They ain't tell me shit to make me feel good.
Right.
They really did the opposite. Them motherfuckers was hurting my feelings, but it helped me. So I never was a person to say, damn, like he shitting on me, he coming at me sideways. I needed it. And I thrived off of that.
Good. Now I know that. But Fetty, you know what? And I think on one of the segments before you was talking, how you said your brother was really very impactful in your upbringing. And like you said, he didn't play that. But Fetty, how you was raised doesn't mean that you could do that to your son. You see what I'm saying? Everything ain't for everybody, because look at with the DNA. The DNA that you and your brother got is not the same that your son has. He has some of it, but how your lady like? She may be just as mild, real relaxed, or whatever. He may have a real laid back temperament about him. But Fetty want him to be like Fetty. You can't bring that out of him.
Yeah.
He may have more of his mother than the Fetty side that Fetty want. Like I tell you, my wife always wanted my oldest boy to be play basketball, box, this, and that. And I'd be like, I'm not gonna force him to do anything or be anything like me. I appreciate him being himself. Now I'm gonna raise him right as a man and tell him whatever, but his identity will be totally different than mine. Will he have the same qualities? Of course. But his attitude towards life is not of my upbringing. I come from hard times. So I'm not gonna raise him off of my experiences being what I went through. I look at it, his experience is totally different than mine. His environment is totally different than mine. So I have to raise him different than how I was raised. Now, if we was in the mud like how I was, I would have had to, get him out, get him ready for war.
Yeah.
But it's hard for me to get him ready for war on how, and he don't see the war. He's not in the infested environment with the gunshots and the gunplay, all of that, the drug he don't see it. And so for me to right. So I don't want to raise him on something, because now I'm raising him to be a pretender, to act like he need to be a tough guy when he's not that. So I got to let him come into his own shell of a man, his own version of a man. It don't have to be, like I said, exactly like me, but long as I give him the qualities and really impact his life that way, he'll be fine.
Yeah. And not only that too, I'm thinking about it now. That's like, as a father, I won't be equipping him correctly.
Yeah, right.
That's like me hiring a painter. He come to paint, and then I bring him in the room with some pipes to be put together.
There you go.
Like, you just set me up to fail.
That's right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, look,
and Craig Boswell, and people don't understand because we don't be online, but these conversations, we had these all the time, and it's
right.
refreshing and it's needed.
Yeah. And again, I also feel that for anybody who may be going through any struggle, trust. Hey, Craig did not mean no disrespect, none whatsoever. That's not what I'm about. I'm not better than nobody, but I just wanted to shed light on Fetty's position, his business, and also and understanding the people that's on your platform, if that's going through any struggle. Hey, my hat's off to you. I pray whatever it is that you may be going through, that you find the light to change your life around and do better, be better, whatever it is that you want to be. Just trust and believe you can do it and become it, but you just have to surround yourself with good quality people. And I know in this society it's hard to find, but prayers to those who may be going through. So again, Craig ain't mean no disrespect to anybody who's out there going through any type of struggle.
No,
just pray that you see the light and work your way through whatever it may be. That's real talk.
Real talk, man. Craig, as always.
Hey, Fetty, before we go, did you see the video? You see me shoot that 3-pointer?
Yeah. I see you out there, man. And that's what it's about, though, man. And again, like, that's what it's about. You ain't out there with a group of dudes. You out there with your wife, your kids, and y'all truly enjoying each other, man. So that was dope to see that, man. And y'all can tell y'all had fun out there.
And again, Fetty, I again, not sharing of the event that I'm doing something, but like you said, these are the quality videos that people need to see. The family structure, just having a good time in life. Life really is good if you want it to be good. Life could be terrible if you want it to be terrible. Again, it's all everybody out there who's listening. It's the mindset. Please out there, if you're struggling, change your mindset. Disconnect from those who are that you may think and admire, who's doing a whole bunch of you got to get away from if you really want to save your life and become something and be better at something. So I say that just, like I said, get rid of the bad diet, create a healthier diet, and you'll have a healthier lifestyle. That's real talk.
Man, that's facts, Craig, man. Man, Craig, it was a refreshing to hear you. I'm pretty sure everybody that was on here, people been saying that's facts. So true. Like, man, Craig, you out here dropping the jewels on them, man.
Hey man, anytime, Fetty. Like I said, again, I appreciate you, my brother. I mean that. I'm not just saying this for this, whatever. Me and like I said, hey, trust and believe. Me and Fetty check in on a regular here and there. If he ain't checking on me, I'm checking on him. It's genuine love, and everybody out there continue to show Fetty the genuine love. He's a good brother, not because I say so, but I think you wouldn't be tuning in if he wasn't giving you that vibe and that feeling that you tune into every time that he posts. So support the brother, respect the brother, and hey Fetty, my hat off to you and the family. Is always nothing but love, good brother.
Man, I appreciate you, Craig. Much love, and we're gonna chop it up some more. I'm gonna hit your line, Craig.
So hey Fetty, like I said, I like that you use the slogan, slow feet don't eat, baby.
Yeah, they don't, man. They don't need. I had to grab that one from Craig.
Yeah, my man. Love, baby. Okay, take care,
Much
Fetty.
love, man.
Yes, sir. Signing out.
All right, Craig.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, fam. That's why I'm telling y'all, man, dog, you gotta have some good people around you, dog. You gotta have some good people, some true people, some people that's for themselves, people that's for you. I'm gonna say that again. Some people that's for themselves and people that's for you. Because if they not for themselves, if they not trying to better themselves, if they not making sure that they at peace with themselves, how can they bring any peace into your life? You get what I'm saying? How can they be a piece of peace for you when they not peaceful themselves? Every time I talk to Craig, fam, this man is happy. He peaceful. Man, fam, he always say this. Man, Fetty, I don't got nothing to complain about, man. Life is good. And it always resonate with me because my daddy would always say that to me. You woke up this morning, Fed. That's all. That's the most you should. That's the greatest gift God could give you, that you woke up this morning. The rest is up to you. My daddy used to tell me that. The good Lord woke you up this morning. The rest is up to you, Fed. We complain, but again, we not elevating. Why we not elevating? Because we complaining about shit that we can control. Shit that we can fix. And I'm not saying that, I'm saying we, y'all, including me. A lot of times when I'm on here talking to y'all, fam, I'm really talking to myself. I'm an artist. I make music. So when I'm writing songs, y'all, I'm reminding myself, I'm having a conversation with myself through this song. Y'all just get to listen to it, right? And those who can relate to it, relate to it. When I'm on here talking, most of the time I'm reminding myself. I'm confirming with myself. I'm pushing myself. I'm checking myself. Fam, tighten up. But again, fam, you should be trying to elevate. If you're not going up, you're going down. If you're not going forward, you're going backward. And if you do say, well, I ain't make no progress today, I just stood still. Well, you still went backwards because guess what? Time was moving forward. You damn near still on April the 9th, today the 10th, or the 12th, whatever the date is, right? What's today's date? The 11th, today the 11th. You still on the 10th. So you did move backwards no matter what. Y'all see my man Bob Marley up there? But fam, take action. Bet on yourself, fam. Take action. Bet on yourself. Trust the process. And give yourself time. People think this shit happened overnight. It don't. Give yourself time. Give yourself time to get to where you want to go. You get what I'm saying? A lot of the shit that you working towards, you don't even really know how to do it. You learning through the process. You researching as you go. You bumping into resources as you go. So give yourself time, be patient with yourself, and appreciate the process. Not only trust the process, but appreciate it. Appreciate your progress. Appreciate your growth. So, fam, I hope this helps somebody. My man Craig came on and dropped some real smooth jewels. I think Craig was a pimp or some shit back in the day. Craig too smooth, man. This man Craig too smooth with it, fam. Craig too goddamn smooth. Fam, listen, y'all. Y'all seen me outside. I didn't see this until I just seen that brown thing right there when I put my phone down. Fam, I'm in my office. These are my 2023 goals. What that first one say? Buy a new house. Buy a new house, 4 to 5 bedrooms, 4 to 5 bedrooms, 3 to 4 baths, 5 to 9 acres of land. I ain't gonna tell y'all the rest of my goals that's on here, but these are all my 2023 goals. And then I got on here the 666 method, right? I just learned this the other day. I'm gonna share this with y'all, and I'm gonna end it. Shout out to Aristotle. I think that's his name. He talk about stocks and investments and stuff like that. I don't know the guy, but I was again learning, researching, digging up some good information, and he said he do the 6666 method. And no, we're not talking about the devil's number. He divide his day into 4s, 6 hours each. So he sleep for 6 hours. He spend time with family for 6 hours. He got 12 more hours. He's working for 6 hours. And then the other 6 hours, he's learning. He's learning or he's still working. You get what I'm saying? So you get 6 hours of sleep, or you could break these 6 up to however you want for you. Sleep for 6, family get 6, work for 6. You can meditate for 6. I don't know. You could just do self-development for 6. Whatever you want to do, but breaking your day up in 4s, to me, when I thought about it, it makes sense. You'll be more productive. You can focus more. Your family know when it's daytime. You know when it's your time, was work time, was you need to divide your day up into 6s or 8s, whatever. Let me see. Just divide your 24 up into even slots. You get what I'm saying? So I'm doing the 6666 method, and we'll see how it worked for me, fam. But again, fam, y'all, you gotta tighten up, dog. Believe what it is. Like, if this what you gonna do, do it. Don't keep. I know a guy right now, man, and I want to say his name, but I don't want him to feel like I'm trying to throw shots at him. I remember like 2 years ago, fam, me and him was like right here with each other. And now it's like I've been putting in so much work. I know another person who we was here, and now they here and I'm here. You get what I'm saying? So I'm constantly pushing myself. I'm seeing other people. I'm using that as motivation. I'm using that as a pulling force for me to go harder and to keep trusting the process, believing in myself. Yeah. So I hope this information was helpful, y'all. I feel like tonight was good, man. Tonight was a good vibe. Tonight was a good vibe, fam. I don't care what nobody say. Tonight was a good vibe, man. Tonight was a good vibe. Shout out to Jackie. Shout out to Junior. Self-motivated. Henry, what up, my brother? What you feed them dogs? I feed Purina Pro Plan. I feed Purina Pro Plan chicken and rice. You can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink. Shout out to the OG Craig. Craig, a bad man. Not everyone has the same goal as you or vision. People take different paths. If people did the same thing as everyone else, it will be boring. Shout out to Brianna. That's right, OG Big Facts. Bruh, you got to trust your blood. I got a direct Miyagi female and a direct Beanstalk daughter. So my blood is direct muscle tone. I'm in Georgia. What it do? want to do some link up. Nah, we could get something. James, just hit me up. James, my number all over YouTube. I'm pretty sure you've been tuning in. So James, just call me and we could try to link up, James. Family, I'm gonna jump on, but I was trying to show my work and go on text and holler, so I wanna have the pay to play respect. I don't know how to say it. He said, family, I was gonna jump on, but I be trying to show my work and go on text. Hey, holla, yo, what? I know you have to pay to play. I respect that, fam. It ain't even about showing your dogs, fam. It's just really about coming on here like, yo, Fed, what's good, baby? Showing your face, tapping in, Fed, how you doing? Family, how y'all doing? Hey, my name is such and such, man. You know, boom, boom. There's gonna be times where we on here where we showing dogs. You get what I'm saying? So it's not really about saying that I wanted to show my dogs. Those was your intentions, but tonight wasn't one of those nights to say, "Oh, I want to show your dog." Y'all know what I just came up with a perfect idea. I'm not even gonna say it, fam. I am gonna open up the line so everybody can show their dog. Y'all watch what I do. Oh my! Watch what I do. Let me write this time down. Let me write this time down right here, because y'all, this is going to blow y'all. This was at 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 20 seconds. Yeah. Oh, my God, y'all. I got something good that I'm finna do. My first dog in 2009 was Razor's Edge, and Gotti brought me to South Carolina, put me on. I told Della Jones, just call me after the live. I got something for you. Just because they carry your blood don't mean they can throw it every litter. That's facts. Shout out to Jagger. Keep going up, family. I missed the live tonight. It's all good. You here now, baby. That's all that matters. You tapped in just to check in. So, fam, listen, y'all. Tonight was dope. Tonight was good. I appreciate everybody that came on here, left a comment, tapped in with me, man. I love y'all so much, man. I truly, genuinely appreciate each and every last one of y'all. I don't want nobody to ever think I don't appreciate y'all, man. I really do, fam. So thank y'all so much for rocking with me, for supporting me, for praying for me. Man, thank y'all. I love y'all. I just came up with a great idea tonight, fam. I love y'all. I'm out of here, fam. I'm gonna give it one more minute to see if anybody got any questions real quick. Any questions before I end it? Any questions? Anybody got questions? Send them in now, fam. Any questions? Any questions? If anybody got questions, shoot them at me real quick. No questions, I'm gonna end the live. I don't y'all come over with them pigs looking like dog. Jonathan, listen, fam. I'm finna do something, bro. I just came up with a good idea, fam. Oh man, I'm finna go holler at Todd about this right now. What you put on your knees to do? Let me tell y'all what's so funny about this right here. I guarantee you Justin is dying laughing right now as we speak. I guarantee you this man rolling right now, dog. What you put on your... Oh, man. Justin the goddamn fool, man. That's my dog, man. That's my dog. You gonna do that ebook for the supplements? Yeah, we could put something together for the supplements. That ain't no thing. I'm ready, family. Fam, I love y'all so much, man. That damn Justin, man. Justin a goddamn fool, fam. Family, I love y'all, man. Y'all. Oh, man. Have a good night. Go spend time with that sweet little extreme pocket micro. Oh, man. Amir, I got to go bathe Amir right now. Family, I love y'all so much. Jackie, Justin, Jonathan, Steds, Don, Henry, Cuz, Mark, Wild Wait Kennels, Junior. Everybody, man, thank y'all so much for coming on, man. I'm out of here. I love y'all. Until next time, fam. That damn Justin a fool, man.